Quito, Ecuador Mayor Eric Adams fell by a family shelter in Ecuador during a tour of the hurricane. Migrant courage on Friday, but he could not tell any asylum seekers not to come there. Hizzoner held a meeting with 10 immigrant families in the shelter in Quito. Launched the third day of his trip Latin America, which aims to prevent asylum seekers from going in overloaded Gotham. When Post visited shelter of Fundación Gotitas de Oblación after Adams' special meeting and greetings. Employees who exploded Jay-Z's empire status and were shocked to learn about migrant message underlying Mayor. One of the shelter supervisors through a translator said, "I didn't know anything about it. He just came and said good work," instead of using time to convince immigrants not to buy in Big Apple. Employees said that Mayor is more interested in learning services provided nonprofit shelters, including how they help and find them. Another worker gave Adams a facility tour. But the mayor never brought displacement immigrants to New York or the United States. The spokesman of Town Hall Kayla Mamelak said that the mayor had a few private meetings with immigrants. But Mayor would not say what he said. The task was not allowed to talk directly to the asylum seekers. Hizzoner held a meeting with 10 immigrant families living in the shelter in Ecuador on Friday for about an hour. Employees confirmed the task.Stephen Young prior mayor's trip. Sources said that aim of South tour was use scope of local news as a media blitzi talk asylum seekers from coming New York. Later on Friday, during a virtual press conference, Mayor described 4-day round as a real finding mission and emphasized need to stop flow of false information. We hear the wrong information from immigrants and asylum seekers over and over again. Ecuador asylum seekers who come to America are only to realize that they are sold as a lie they can work. He said, "We want to make sure that people know what people will expect. They have a safe and honorable migration opportunity to lead American dream. As I said over, not an American nightmare. We want come to New York know the truth about what we're dealing with." He added, after break in Ecuador, Adams is scheduled travel Bogotá, where the smugglers use Darién Gap, a dangerous forest road used by South bring many asylum seekers North America. Mayor spent his first leg of his journey in Mexico. "We would average about 300 immigrants per day for a difficult period. And now we see between 600 and 800 a day. For immigrants, asylum seekers, and for long-term New York people who deal with real problems related to poverty needs."